stay here. Ed and I will accompany Trump to the hospital.
Yeah, Saul, we got this.
Man, what have I done?
Saul! Just the man I needed to see.
What now?
Well, for you, apparently. Santa parked his sleigh in a no parking zone during our last trial, and now has a parking ticket. And guess what? He hired you to help him.
You're kidding me. Santa's sleigh? Parking ticket? Only Briarbrook.
I'm not kidding, Saul. Since Trump's out of commission, I had to pull some strings to get a new prosecutor for you. So, Saul, meet your new opponent, Stewie Griffin.
It's an honor, lawyer man.
Really?
Oh, I'm just yanking your chain, lawyer man. I'm gonna mop the floor with you in court. Then I'm gonna go celebrate and go, ew, ew, ew. And then I'm gonna go tell Brian I won, and we're gonna make out.
But isn't Brian like a dog? And you're like a baby? What even are you?
Oh, hush now, lawyer man.
Your Honor, I don't think I'm
Oh, please. We're not in court. You can call me Mark.
Your Honor, I don't think I'm comfortable working with this baby man thing.
Oh, you have to. It's the rules, lawyer man.
Stop calling me lawyer man!
I'm gonna call you whatever I want, lawyer man. Now I must go and work on this case to beat your butt. Toodles.
Your Honor, Trump's my guy, my prosecutor, not that Stewie.
Look, I know this is hard on you, so here's what I'm gonna do. Since Nick and Edd are at the hospital with Trump, you're allowed to get 2 new people to help you. It's like a new night in Five Nights at Freddy's. You have to adapt and survive with what you have.
Okay, 2 people. I got it!
If you're seeking holiday cheer, then come along and draw near. It's Christmas time with Mario and Woody.
A Saulifying Christmas!
But the ink Bendy, who lived north of just of that town.
Mario, guess what? I just finished jury duty. Do I get a prize?
Woody, jury duty isn't a game, it's a civic duty.
Civic what now?
Never mind.
Oh, hey Mario, guess what? Luigi was there.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What you watching? How the Ink Bendy Stole Christmas. Villager News plays it every year for Christmas.
Oh, that's cool.
Come on, Egg. Maybe it's still Christmas, and I know just the reason how.
Villager News. Sorry to interrupt our showing of how the Ink Bendy stole Christmas, but we have some breaking news! In the spirit of Christmas, Villager number 9 went around Foxville earlier today to find out how everyone is celebrating Christmas this year. He's in the studio now to share those interviews with you. Thank you, Villager number 4. As mentioned, I went around Foxville today to ask everyone how they're celebrating Christmas this year. Let's take a look at those interviews right now. How are you celebrating Christmas this year?
Well, since you asked, we were gonna hijack the Polar Express and use it to transport stolen presents. All aboard the profit train.
And I'll hand out golden tickets to Long John Silver's, because the real magic of Christmas is fried fish.
How are you celebrating Christmas this year?
Well, the true meaning of Christmas, if you look at the facts, is actually about Mike Ehrmantraut not really being that bad of a guy. I mean, he really owned those liberals. Exactly, Joe.
What's the holiday plan for you guys?
I'm just trying to keep my family together. No heists this time.
No heists? What are you going soft? I'm hitting up houses for gifts instead.
Yes, I'm just selling Christmas lights and calling it decorating.
How are you celebrating Christmas this year?
Yo, I'm spending Christmas in a skyscraper, crawling through events like John McClane with the boss, baby, yo.
I'm the boss.
And what is your Christmas plan?
Yeah, I'm not really celebrating Christmas this year. I'm sorry, I can't.
Oh! Well, that's all the interviews I have for today. So back to you, Villager number 4. Thank you, Villager number 9. Well, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. It seems like everyone's got a plan this year. And so do I. I'll be spending it with Villager number 9 and my brother Stanley. So, that's it for this week's edition of Villager News. Merry Christmas!
Speaking of, Mario, how are we gonna celebrate Christmas this year?
What? I wonder who that could be. Hey guys, I need your help. Nick and Ed can't make it. And I'm gonna be honest, I'm in over my head. What's wrong, Saul? It's a long story. How about I explain it over some food? My treat. Saul, tell us what's going on. We're here to help. Well, there's this case I've got. It's a parking ticket for Santa Claus's sleigh. Santa Claus? No way. This is gonna be awesome. Yeah, that's what I thought, but the prosecutor is this baby man thing named Stewie. And my friend's in the hospital because of me. Wait, your friend's sick because of you? How? It's complicated, Woody. I just don't know how to fix it.
Saul, sometimes we all make mistakes, but you're not alone in this. We'll help you figure it out.
Yeah, we're a team, Saul. Yeah, a team. Now, let's go find some evidence.
Ooh, jeez, call me one of Santa's elves, cause I'm about to rap. Dashing through the law, in a car with several flaws, they find the crime scene, where Santa was caught. Squidward found some stuff, it looks like robot stuff. They take it back to Freddy's to show it to Bonnie. Morty smells, suck my bells, Yoshi laid an egg. I mean, Yoshi is really cool, and Jessica thinks I'm hot. Rick, Saul Goodman finds the sleigh, Woody tries to drive. They crash into a library and read books about Claus. Then they keep reading, and reading more books, reading lots of books. They are still reading, I don't know how to read. Ooh, jeez. Okay, Rick, honestly, I give in this time.
Alright, what have we got?
There he is! Saul, what are you doing here? Court starts in 10 minutes.
Yeah, last time I went early, and there was food.
How did you guys find me?
Nick told us to check here. Said it's where you go when you need to think.
Oh. Guess he knows me better than I thought.
So, Saul, why are you here?
My friend. My best friend is in the hospital because of something I caused. I don't know how he could ever forgive me. Or how I could ever forgive myself.
Saul, it's gonna be okay. Believe me. Woody has done a lot of things that I've found, annoying and just, well, outright ridiculous.
Hey!
I'm sorry, Woody, but it's true. But you know, Saul, after all of that, he's still my best friend in the whole world. I promise you, your friend will forgive you, and you'll learn to forgive yourself. And you know, sometimes we have to make sacrifices for the people we care about, even if those sacrifices are life-changing.
You guys really know how to make a guy feel better. Thanks. I mean it.
No problem,
Saul.
Saul.
Now, let's go win that case. You're going down, baby man.
In your dreams, lawyer man.
Order in the court. Today's case, the people versus Santa 2 for an alleged parking violation. Oh! Let's make this quick. I'm in the middle of night 5. Stewie, you may proceed.
Thank you, Your Honor. Ladies and gentlemen, we are here because Santa Claus parked his sleigh in a no parking zone yesterday on Christmas Eve. The law is clear, and not even Santa is above it.
Objection, Your Honor. My client Santa Claus did not park his sleigh because it can fly. This entire case is ludicrous. Plus, the man didn't even show up to court.
Interesting point. Proceed, Stewie.
Very well. I'd like to call Woody to the stand. Woody, you were present during Santa's last court case, correct?
Yeah, I think so. There was a lot of commotion, and I think I saw a robot Santa.
So you admit there was a robot Santa involved?
Maybe, but he had like a really nice hat.
No further questions.
Your Honor, as we just heard, there was a robot Santa involved in the previous case. This parking ticket is clearly a mistake.
Saul, you mentioned the sleigh flies. Can you elaborate?
Absolutely. Your Honor, Santa's sleigh is magical. It never touches the ground unless Santa wants it to. Therefore, he couldn't have parked it.
It's true, Your Honor. Woody flew it himself. I almost vomited because it was so fast. No way it could have parked. This is getting interesting. Stewie, anything to counter this?
This is absurd! We can't just let him off because he's flying slave. Oh, Brian, I lost the kid.
Your Honor, the evidence is clear. Santa's sleigh flies, and with the previous involvement of the robot Santa, it's evident this case is baseless.
I have to agree with Saul here. The evidence provided does make this case seem stupid. No, body! Santa's free to go. Stupid animatronics.
Granddad!
You're the best, Saul, even though I did like 99% of the work. Yeah, sure, Woody. And Saul, you were amazing. Thanks, guys. But I really couldn't have done it without you. Well, it's no problem, Saul. I guess you could say we're even now. Oh, hold on, guys. It's Nick. I better take this. Hey, Nick, what's up? What? I'll be right over. Guys, I gotta go. Thanks again, though, and Merry Christmas to you too. Oh, okay, bye, Saul. Merry Christmas to you too. Merry Craigslist.
Hey, Saul, are you heading to Freddy Fazbear's Pizza? Please tell me if you are. If so, take me with you.
I'm going to the hospital. It's Trump, and I heard it's bad. I gotta go now.
Well, now you have to take me with you.
Okay, fine. Come with me. We gotta go. Nick, Ed, what's going on?
Mr. Goodman, your friend is in a dire situation. He's unresponsive, but he's alive. We've done what we can do to stabilize him.
Oh, that sounds like great news. What? Saul, Trump's kidneys are, well, they're toast. What?
We're not sure how he's even breathing right now, but without a kidney donor, Mr. Trump won't make it.
What? No. No. You know, sometimes we have to make sacrifices for the people we care about, even if those sacrifices are life-changing. Give him one of mine.
What? Mr. Goodman, are you sure?
Look, I've never been more certain of anything in my life. Yeah, sure, Trump might be the guy standing across from me in every case, every single case, like clockwork. But you know what? There's no one I'd rather face. He's my best friend, and if saving him means handing over one of my kidneys, well, consider it done. So here's the deal. You're gonna put one of my kidneys in him, or I'll drag you to court myself, and trust me, you not want to see me on the other side. I never lose.
He's not lying. I've been the judge in every single one of his cases.
Okay, Mr. Goodman, come with me.
Trump, you're awake! What happened?
You're lucky to have such a great friend, Mr. Trump. If it weren't for Mr. Goodman here donating one of his kidneys, you wouldn't be alive right now.
Why'd you save my life, Saul? Because you're my best friend, Trump. And sometimes we have to make sacrifices for the people we care about. A wise man in a red hat reminded me of that. How can I ever repay you? Just keep doing what you've been doing. Being my prosecutor until the end of time. And my BFF. I promise, Saul. I promise.
Alright, so who's paying me? Because I still need to get paid. I am the doctor, after all.
Don't worry. I'll cover it. I still have my small loan of $1 million. Merry Christmas, Trump. Merry Christmas, Saul.
Crappy gifts. We all remember when we were kids, you know, we'd get those dumb gifts like socks and underwear while our sister or brother would get...
So, you gonna buy some alcohol, or are you just planning on beating it in a staring contest?
No, I actually can't drink alcohol.
Oh yeah? Why's that?
It's a long story. Let's just say that sometimes we have to make sacrifices, even if those sacrifices are life-changing.
Huh. Sounds like there's a tale there. So you getting anything, or is this just window shopping?
You know what? I'll take a Diet Coke, please.
Diet Coke? It's a bit of a step down from whiskey, isn't it?
It was his favorite drink. My best friend's favorite drink.
Nah, it's on the house. It's Christmas after all.
Thank you. That means a lot.
Hey! Merry Christmas!
Merry Christmas to you too, and happy holidays! Dear Saul, it's been years since that crazy Christmas. You gave up so much for me that day, and I haven't forgotten. I promised you I'd pay you back somehow. And well, I kept that promise. Believe it or not, by the time you read this, I might not be around anymore. But I wanted you to know that because of you, I got to live out the rest of my days with my family, happy and healthy. And I was your prosecutor. You saved my life, and I can never thank you enough. You told me once that people like us don't get second chances. Well, Saul, you gave me mine. So I made sure to do the same for you. Check your bank account. It's not about the money, though. It's about keeping promises. Something you taught me in that hospital room. Thank you, Saul, for everything. Your best friend, Donald J. Trump. You kept your promise, Trump. You really did. Merry Christmas.